people who like Andrew, Reebok, Dynasty,
Hunt.
like them, or like people in Houston who just now meet me, call me that shit Instagram name like booka. I'm like, fuck it, okay.
Okay, is that what you known in Houston as booka?
It really, yeah, because my mom was at a track meet. She called my name out running. Hey, go Buka! And everybody on the All Stars, everybody on the All Stars started calling me Buka. I was like, well, fuck it, they know what it is now, so fuck it.
So booka came from
My
the
my
mom. Shout
mom,
out Mom Dukes.
hella nicknames, bro.
Bro. But
Mm-hmm.
also, we were also kind of jumping in the conversation of women and how having a ring is actually an attraction.
That shit is an attraction. It's like what you can't have. You kind of want that shit. You feel me?
That sucks.
And imagine being like single, trying to find the right person. And you see this woman that's attractive, cool as fuck, down to earth, but she married. And you like, well, I'm at least be friends with her and hope this nigga fuck up, and be her friend until that day.
That's why I don't allow niggas around my wife, bro. That's why, because niggas would be like, you know what? Damn, she got her shit together. Like, she a good wife. Like, he love her. They look happy. Man, he gotta fuck up one day. That nigga just gotta fuck up one day.
But the thing about that too is like,
Bro.
you know your lady locked in, so y'all locked in where it's like you don't even worry about that shit.
Right. You don't worry about it in a sense, but it's more so of like, you devious little niggas.
I was niggas. I used to, like in college, I fuck with girls that have boyfriends. And I knew they did, and I loved it because it's like, I ain't got to be around you. When you come around, I know what we around for. I would watch girls who I fuck with on Snapchat leave their boyfriend crib, come to my dorm room. Because I know why you over here. We going to have fun, we going to fuck, kick it. And we going to be the best of friends because you don't got no drama because I'm not your nigga. And it was cool like that.
I feel like that's almost like, if you a single young black man, is that a general mindset? Under the age of 25?
Under the age, I would say, if you're immature under age 25, yes, because you don't care, you don't respect the boyfriend shit. Most niggas at that age probably won't respect marriage because they think pussy is pussy. Your dick get hard, you young nigga, you like shit.
Man, bro. You know who I thought of when you said that?
Who?
Joe Louis. Because he would say some shit like that.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, for real. That shit real.
But it's as far as not being able to have the person that they want. As far as your day life now, you don't want to talk about that shit.
I don't care.
You gonna give it up?
I don't give a fuck. Shit. I don't give a damn, bro. Niggas on the ground done saw that shit. That niggas post shorty all the time. Vacations. Now she not on Instagram no more. So
yeah, I mean, is that something you want to feel like you want to?
I really do not care. I'm down.
All right, but so let's just kind of dig right into things. So now that we're a single young black man,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Talks about, the pros and cons of the marriage life.
Well, for one, I love being married. I don't regret it. Despite being divorced, I do not marry that. I do not regret it because it taught me a lot as a man. It taught me how to, for one, control my emotions when talking to a partner.
Okay.
How to love softly to a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And put your ego aside, because my biggest thing, how to get over my ego. Because sometimes you're going to be right, but you still wrong. But you got to learn, you know what I'm saying, what battles is right to fight. And understand, too, is like, as long as, you can say as a man, you provide, you protecting your lady, you're doing your job, and she happy. And all the other things, you kind of realize, like, don't let outside, especially family, that shit get into it. That can cause a lot of drama.
Oh, shit. Did y'all make the mistake of letting people in y'all business?
I would say sometime we did, just because when we got married, none of our parents knew. Our parents didn't know each other. She's from Alabama, from Michigan, so we were both in Texas, away from home. It wasn't like we grew up in the same state and know. So it's like when you out on your own, like that was my first time living. After college, I left Michigan and moved down to Texas. I was Chicago first, and I moved down to Texas, and it was like, okay, I'm out here. She left Alabama and moved down there. So it's like, when nobody saying, oh, mom, like, I'm talking to this dude. We just out here just vibing. Like, when we met, bro, we were supposed to be just a fling, bro. We weren't supposed to be serious. It was like, my homeboy was like, oh, here go my homegirl.
Oh, this is just shorty kicking it.
Yeah, and I seen her before. I want to step down, but, like, I was just not really pressed to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Then my homeboy got a mutual friend. He plugged us together. And then we ended up kicking it, vibing. And we got to know each other more and more. And I was like, never really fuck with shorty because she was the type of chick. Them chicks you meet who be like,
whatever.
They're very closed off. Very almost like a bitch. This bitch is mean. But you know, like, damn. Oh, God, bro. She was a bitch to me, bro. And I told her that. And it was like, damn. But I know if I get on her soft side, oh, I got me something. Like, you break down that wall. Because, you know, when women been through things, they got these walls up. They got this shit. Once you get in there, you're like, okay, I'm in there. And I got me something good. And I was like, bet. I want her. And then she ended up wanting me. And it was kind of went from there. And I talked to her mom on the phone. And I was like, mind you, her mom ain't met me yet. My parents ain't met her yet, and we've been kicking it for probably like a good 8 months at this point. I want to marry your daughter. Her mom was like, I don't know you. Her mom from the west side of Detroit.
Her mom from the west side of Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, I get it.
So she already coming with like, nigga, I don't know you. Now I marry my daughter, blah, blah. And then she was hung up the phone. I was like, well, fuck it. Fuck it. We still get married. Shit.
Oh, shit.
But her mama loved me, though.
Okay.
Her mama loved me. Like, that's my dog.
But I'm saying at the time, though, she don't know you.
At the time, she don't know me. She just hear her daughter left home in the military. And my mom was like, what you mean you getting married? Like, you know, I didn't go to, we didn't have a wedding. We did like courthouse joint.
Okay, how did y'all even get to the conclusion that we should get married?
So it really was because of me. Oh, shit. Yeah, bro. So like, I had my fun, my whole phase. So when I left and moved to Chicago, because I had like a marketing job out there.
Okay.
And then I was like, this shit ain't it. And I'm just joining the Air Force. My uncle had told me. So when I was joining, bro, my mindset is like, shit, I'm trying to like get stationed overseas, stack this bread, do yada yada. I wasn't thinking about having no girl. I'm like, shit, I'm about to just focus on this shit. Cause this is a new chapter for myself. Okay. This is replacing college sports because that's all I knew. So I'm like locked in. So when I met her, it wasn't even me looking for something. It was like organic. So.
Oh shit! Okay.
It was like a vibe I got. I was like, damn, I ain't never had this vibe for no chick. And it was just once I got to like past her walls, bro. Like you talk about somebody that's open and just all about you, and one is like, damn, this shit crazy. And I mean, of course, like when you see a fine chick with body and color, you like, shit.
Oh, you the one.
Yeah, I was like, you the one. I mean, everything was there.
I got everything I needed to see.
Yes, everything you can see, and we already test drove, so you know we knew we was coming with it.
so okay, now. Fast forward.
Bye. 5 years later, divorce. No more marriage. All right, look. So the thing is, bro, I do not regret marrying her to this day.
For sure.
I don't hate her. We still cool. I literally took her some flowers and a card last week just because I know she's going through a lot of shit. I'm like, look, we are not married. We are not lovers. We nothing. We were friends. But end of the day, we had spent 5 important years with each other. We built a great friendship.
For sure.
You are not irrelevant to me. Like, end of the day, like I accept that you had a major important part of my life. So when you going through something, I don't like you being like that. I want you to be happy. I don't give a fuck who you fucking want to care about that shit. I just want you to be happy. So this is like appreciation. You know, you appreciate it.
How long does that last though?
I would say possibly
until you get
that, but it would change. Like I always show appreciation. Yeah, I may not be taking you flowers and shit, but you know, I'm here if you need, and it's a level of respect too. Like I would be transparent with who I'm with, but it's not no temptation there. Cause bro, when I say the way we ended was very, me and her both are very. When we get mad, it's like World War III. So everything is coming out. So it was never holding back on how we felt about each other. So when we ended, you know, everything was out on the floor. And for me, it's not hard for me. I'm not a sexually immature nigga where it's like I gotta fuck something I see that's fine. Like she not ugly to me, she's still fine, but like I respect our friendship and I would never want to ruin that. And I know after being married, it's like, nigga, what the fuck is gonna happen if we fuck? This shit gonna just turn some bullshit, some drama. Yeah. And now we just some divorcees that used to be married on some extra shit.
On some hoochie shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, no. So
that's crazy. Bro. So now that's over, we're single. We out here in the streets building a brand, the Raw brand in particular. You know what I mean? But you kind of say you're transitioning things, bro. Like kind of talk about, you know, where you see things going with the brand.
So Raw World, for those who don't know, is a clothing brand I started in 2020. And it was just literally me just deployed. I'm like, I want to do something outside of like drawing the paint always been my passion. Yeah. So I'm like, bet, let me turn this shit into clothes. And it was really just me trying out some shit, making some bread. And I realized, one, nigga, the money's not a motivation enough to do this shit. Because it's a lot of hard work, a lot of shit you got to do for a brand.
Yeah, facts.
So, so after years and years of just ups and downs, but like above my head, I got to the point to where it's like Raw World, for one, it stands for being a raw, authentic self, no matter what. Right. You know what I'm saying? Being you. I don't give a fuck what you like to do. You can be a white boy from fucking Brighton who loves hip hop. If you a fucking hip hop DJ, do your shit, bro. Let nobody tell you what you can't do. You can be a black kid who love to skateboard, love to do shit that culturally, things that people do that may not culturally be a norm in their area, do that shit. Because that's what we get judged for a lot. So Raw World is basically that. But for me, I had to transition from just being so constrained on creating things for the brand and really, I'm an artist. I'm going to create shit I like. And if you don't like it, don't buy it. If you like it, then it's for you.
Hold on. Say that again? Hold on. Say that again. You said, I'm an artist.
I'm an artist, so I'm creating shit I like. And if you don't like it, don't buy it. And if you like it, it's for you. So I had to realize, bro, dude, don't forget why you did this shit. You did it. I started it originally because I love creating. And I got so caught up in, like, would somebody like it? Would they buy it? Like, I don't care about that no more. So I had to learn just how to do that. And now it's about quality over quantity. It's about, we may only release 20 shirts, but these going to be the best quality shirts with the best packaging and unique design. And it's not going to be just this in a poly bag no more. It's like putting our all into everything we release to where it's like, nah, damn, this t-shirt done came with this or this. It's like everything has a story behind it and a stable behind it. It's not just about releasing just shit just because I feel like, oh, I'm behind other brands or the season. It's like I had to really detach myself from what everybody else doing outside of me.
What brought you to that conclusion though? Because I feel like most people that's creating shit is usually attaching themselves to what other people are doing, but that only gets you so far. So like, what was that moment where it's like, all right,
man? So it was like a part where, of course you don't always sell how you want them. Like, bro, what's the issue? And I'm just like, the quality is there, this is there, but I'm like, am I really stepping outside my comfort zone? Am I kind of like thinking, am I holding myself back for some reason? And I got to the point of like, bro, I never been a follower, bro. Like everything I always been since I grown up was always been unique to myself. Like, so I had to realize, like, get back to that point of being you in everything you do. Don't worry about what the next man or woman is doing. Don't worry about what they got going. Just do this because you enjoy it. And once I got to that mindset, it just really just poured over into a lot of things in my life. It's just as far as like being in front of the camera and talking. Like 2 years ago, I'll be in front of the fucking camera talking, bro. I don't even like, bro. I'm very to myself in certain aspects. So now it's just like getting outside my comfort zone and realizing like, bro, you already put in this much. I can't just stop this shit now and niggas be like, damn. That nigga was doing this shit for a couple years. He done gave up. The shit didn't work out, huh? Nah, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, bro.
I ain't no bitch ass nigga.
I ain't giving up, bro. I'm gonna make this shit work some way, shape, or form, bro. I'm not giving up at all. Fuck that. Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. I feel like the only way we know things are true if it can stand the test of time. Like if your shit can make it through all the seasons that you're gonna go through in life, that means it was meant to be. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts.
And it's like I kind of look at that with everything, with every approach, and nothing is insignificant. Like even when when I did my last order, I was like, damn, he got a Raw World sticker, the Raw World bag. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? But you're making it an experience. You know what I mean?
That's the thing, bro.
That's the thing. So I remember the experience. You know what I mean? Just as a consumer, I feel like everybody's trying to, obviously other people do that, right?
Yeah.
But you also too are trying to just fucking push the limit, bro. And that's what I love, bro. That's why I love this fucking hat. And I was like, there's no way you are not going to be making this hat for years.
I wish I would have. Bro, I wish you was locked down. I made the Ipsy one. That shit was cold.
Bro, that shit, I was so mad I seen it on CJ, bro.
Yeah.
I seen it on Smooth. I was like, damn. I didn't even know it was your hat. I didn't even know it was a Raw hat. I was like, damn.
I'm going to make another one, bro, because I want to do it for like Ipsy Willer Run. I want to do it for the ones that's like in Ipsy, like the schools like that. That shit that go hard. So I got shit I'm cooking up to where it's like, and I started making clothes outside the brand too, like the shirt I did for my homegirl you saw, like crazy shit that I like. So when I make that shit, it may not be part of Raw World. Maybe it's shit I'm designing for like nigga. If you from Ipsy or Willer Run, you gonna know what the fuck this shit mean because you gonna know you from this area.
All right, I want to transition this because you said you're an artist. Is your 20-year, 30-year like goal is possibly having some high value art pieces out there?
Yeah, I got art at the crib, bro. I did art shows when I was living in Oklahoma. I did like 4 or 5 of them. I got oil paints at the crib still in my fucking closet. I just want to get some shit framed now. And I'm just about to get back painting because I have a friend. She paints and she been helping. I was like, she want me to help her out with paint with her. So I'm like, damn, get back in my bag. So yes, the plan is to have art out there, and it will happen because I got shit now. I just haven't shown. People come to my crib and look in my closet, like, "Oh, you painted that shit?" And they be like, "Oh, that shit dope." Even my own dad. I went to art show, bro, where niggas would have shit painted, like. So it's gonna happen, bro. I had to balance that shit because art it comes from like a want. So I can't just be like, oh, I'm about to go do something now. I gotta feel like that shit, bro. If I ain't feeling it, it's not getting done. Like,
what inspires it typically?
So I look at shit different. Like, I can see you standing on your car, bro, leaning against your car. I can see something different. Like, I take shit I see in real life and like I got a crazy imagination. I just turn it into something. So I mix like a lot of realism and graffiti is how I like do my shit. So it may take like a painting of like a face, but it's gonna have like graffiti like incorporated with it somehow, or like realism mixed with a little bit of like fantasy and graffiti, like anything to where it's like it's gonna touch on a urban art aspect, but it's always gonna have some element of like.
So there's layers there always.
It's layers. Like any of my pieces, bro. Like I paint in layers. I'll do the background first. I do hella shit. Like that's why I only paint big canvases, like 40 by 60, like big shit, you know.
But is there layers in the message of the picture?
Yeah, typically, I would say yes. Like one painting I did, I had to show you, bro. But I'll say I'll do a painting of a whole like image, and over it I may put writing. I may paint over the whole painting with like walk by faith, not by sight. You know, something like that. You know, or it's just a lot of times I just create to where I want somebody to interpret what that shit mean. Like it may not be a thing like this means this. It's like no, like this is what I created from my mind. How do you interpret that shit?
So how important is that when you're with whatever you create, whether if it be the raw clothing, whether if it be your own special pieces or whatever? How important is it for someone to interpret what you want them to see, from your viewpoint, and for them to be able to see the art from their point of view?
Bro, for me, it's not important because I think the beauty of it is, you can look at the same thing and come up with two different conclusions.
True.
You can put 10 people in a room with the same picture or same image or video or something, and people coming in with and I don't want nobody to think how I think. I really want to see where your mind at because how you look at something may open up something new for me. How you view something. That's why like when people have conversations or when I hear like your podcast or some of your topic, I'm very broad and I think very objective. Like I don't like to have one mindset. I'm very open to people's thoughts. Like I don't have conversations with people that are what's the word, bro? Not racist, but prejudice, okay. But not even know it. And I don't even get mad. I want to know why you think the way you do. Like
yeah.
Like in my old crew, when I had a dude from Alabama, we was talking, we was like deployed on the mission. He was like, we was talking about something. Me and another Hispanic dude. He was like, he told me basically, black people gotta do this to get out their hole. I'm like, how you gonna tell black people what to do? Like, how can you tell black people what to do? You telling me that we suffering because of what? And how we gonna get out this shit? But I'm asking like, why do you think that shit? He's like, well, because.
Was you pressing him?
Like, no. I was really, because I've been around for a while now, so I know how this motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you from Alabama, you a country ass white boy. Like, so I'm used to you. Like, first time you got
y'all shooting the shit practically.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, why do you feel that way? I'm just like, I'm like, how? He's like, I'm poor and I come from like, the backwoods. I'm like, yeah, but if me and you went to a job interview and they saw you and they saw me, I'm pretty sure they're going to have a positive light thinking of you than thinking of me. They're going to see a black man with tattoos. They're probably going to assume shit about me. They're going to see a white guy with a country accent. That's it. Like
I ain't afraid of that guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't get the concept of like, bro, you are a white man in America. What the fuck are you complaining about?
You know what I'm starting to realize is that people in society don't know how to paraphrase. Like, they don't know how to get the understanding of somebody else's thoughts.
They don't.
They're quick to respond.
Emotional responses too.
Exactly.
Like I don't get emotional with people. Like him, I could have been like, man, you tripping? Like you don't know shit. You racist. But it's like I want to hear how you think because in the day, me getting mad does not do nothing good for me or you. I want to understand, and I may not ever agree with you. I may not ever understand, but at least I know your viewpoint, and I can live with how you feel because it's not gonna impact my life. Like same way how niggas was mad about a lot of shit with Trump or like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I didn't even vote. I did not vote. This is me as a minister. I did not vote.
Why didn't you vote?
This is why I did not vote, bro.
Why didn't you vote?
So when in time has a president ever done anything for us? For the working class American? For the urban American? I'm even gonna say black person, just if you live in an urban, low income, on a low socioeconomic status, what have you done anything for you? Welfare don't count. That shit put you in the box. Because if you gotta make so little to get it. Once you start making so much, you can't get it, but you still don't got enough to live comfortably.
True.
So it's
can't
like
have the daddy in the house with the welfare.
You feel me? That shit. You know what I'm saying? Food stamps. You know that's for everybody.
But I mean,
I know niggas in college got food stamps who ain't coming from poverty, so that don't count.
But I think it handicaps us with our mindset.
Yeah, because you think everybody will help you.
I think that's probably one of the biggest things is like you have those things that are good, but then also too like, but there's pros and cons to everything, right? You know what I mean? But to the same degree, it's like when it comes down to presidential candidates, I feel like even though people say we have a large impact,
no. So look, I did not vote because I just at that time when it was who the fuck was it? It was
Biden and Trump.
Biden and Trump. So I'm like, bro, this is the first. I'm like,
I don't like these niggas.
I'm like, it's nothing about them they want to vote. I'm like, bro, and you know, you want to be real with me, bro? Nothing about me want to vote, but I'm glad we got Trump because for one, we had somebody in office who would show how they feel.
Okay.
Nigga, Biden been finessing niggas. You think you're not getting? You know how Trump feel.
That's true.
You know how he feels, so you know what you're getting.
That's true, because he's saying this shit.
Yes, you get that. So now, as Americans, you should be able to see. And now you saw all this shit. You saw the Capitol against them. You saw all that shit. So now you should be able to see, like, okay, damn. Let me observe this shit. Because we got a president now who's making shit, riling shit up. Who's showing, like, who pulling back, you know what I'm saying, the cover of motherfuckers' eyes, showing what America really is. He's showing the true people how they feel. So I feel like I like that because you got to see this shit to realize how you want to move from now. Now, everybody don't saw shit now. How do you want to move about your life after you see all that shit?
See what's crazy is I think there should always be more than 2 candidates to run for president.
I think the niggas would stop being so fucking old, too.
Yeah, I feel like
these some civil rights moving motherfuckers, bro. Like, we is not there no more. We need some lean forward ass niggas in this motherfucker, bro. I swear.
I say in between the ages of 45 and 65.
Man, I say 35.
All right, yeah, 35. We can give 35.
35 for sure.
35.
Not even 65, bro.
Not even
but you gotta
65.
35 to 45, young. Bro.
Nah, that's too young. Cause you ain't seen shit. People
65.
People still in their 50s making mistakes.
It's gonna be a white person more than likely. What was their mindset like? Where you come from? The average American, compared to like these politicians who run for president, these niggas come from political background, some type of upper middle class at least.
True.
I need motherfuckers who coming from like, why you think Bernie Sanders ass ain't never? This nigga they cut his ass out quick.
Yeah,
because he come from where most Americans come from, a working class background. This motherfucker march with niggas in the civil rights movement, bro.
Yeah,
they don't like that shit, bro.
It's the type of white man,
and people care about. I don't even care about Republican, Democrat. All this dumb shit, like,
yeah,
bro.
that shit's stupid to me.
I'm like, bro, we the only motherfucking country that do this shit, bro. We the only.
What other country have like?
I mean, major. I say major shit.
Okay.
Like, you don't see Russia don't got no. Them niggas are straight communists.
You think we should be communists?
I'm not saying that, but they got one party, nigga. We know what we gonna do. I'm just saying, bro. You know, like, and honestly, bro, I don't even think communism is bad. I think just the people who have been in communist leadership. It been on some fucked up shit.
See, it depends because
it depends on
I feel like every person in life, no matter what, is always gonna have an enemy, and no matter what, because of that very reason, if that person is ever in position of power, there's always gonna be somebody suppressed, no matter what.
Bro, for sure, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
In my mind, as far there's always gonna be a part, like because it's easy to think, like, okay, all right. If there was just one great man who everybody loved, who is loved by everybody?
Shit, I think Gandhi was damn near.
Bro, there's some niggas that hate Gandhi.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
like, so it's like...
I heard that motherfucker's racist. Watching Hidden Colors?
I never seen Hidden Colors.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
Yeah, that's crazy. But but that's the thing. It's like... I feel like us as humanity is so completely flawed
because we based off objects run like power. So like, bro, one thing I learned being in the military, bro, everything you fight over is not because of helping somebody out, nigga. That shit because of resources.
Okay, talk more.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to people in power, bro, it's always the agenda. Always an agenda. Okay. And people be so caught on like a lot of bullshit where like they take your mind off the focus. You know, you see like when Biden and
kind of propaganda.
Yeah.
Type shit?
Like you see Biden, like bro, it's in Texas, bro. Like when the school shooting happened in Nevada. Mm-hmm. When niggas was when a new governor was getting elected, bro, it was literally 2 campaigns, bro. One campaign, it was a Hispanic woman and a black woman saying how they wanted Governor Abbott out the office because he didn't help out during the shoot. They felt like that.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so they took them 2 people. Mm-hmm. Then for Abbott, the white guy, yeah, it was people or white Americans like talking about the shooting and how like they're gonna do things. But like they took certain like faces, and they took the same topic, and it was like, what are we? Y'all really just sitting here telling opinions about each other why somebody should vote off a tragedy about kids?
Yes.
And it's not like, what's the real issue, bro? Like, and it's just, I just feel like when it comes,
I feel like that's media.
It's media, like
Fox News, CNN. If you flicker back and forth, they talking about each other. That's all. What
kind and the funny thing about media, when I was overseas, bro, America is a joke to other countries, bro.
I hear that a lot.
We are a joke. Like our leadership is a joke. Like them niggas laugh, like literally laugh at us compared to other countries, bro.
Like, do they like? Is calling somebody American in another country like a roast? Like, you're just like an American or like something like that.
Yes, but it's different too, based on your race.
Like they probably call us something else. You Yankee.
Depending on where you at, based on your race too. If I was in the Middle East, bro, they fucked with us.
Oh, straight up. Like they fuck with niggas.
They fuck if you're a melanated person.
Oh, okay.
They fuck with you for the most part.
That's what's up.
Especially like driving in on the base because the military base is not going to be a U.S. base. It's going to be a foreign base. We just affiliated with them. So we going through Emirati military to get on. Oh, and them niggas, you know, you hand them niggas shit with your right hand because anything with your left hand is disrespectful. Yeah. Everything with your right. A woman is not, in their eyes, should not be driving doing certain things.
Oh shit. Okay.
So anytime a white person was driving that motherfucking car, bro, niggas would be assholes, mad aggressive. Niggas would have they guns totally like being assholes, and white guys would be so mad. I'm like, bro, this is what we did with the normal, bro. Damn. I'm like, you mad because, but like with us, they would be cool as hell, bro. Even just being out in public, you know, and even just like as a black male or woman out in other countries too, outside of like how you getting treated, bro. Nigga, you are foreign. They love you.
Really?
Bro, if you are a black man, if you're a black woman, the man gonna love you. Like,
so we got to get niggas up out the hood. We got to start like a charity where we take a whole bunch of teenagers and like send them to a different country.
Yeah, just to experience culture, bro. Because once I left the country, bro, you realize how beautiful it is, bro. I would literally live in parts of the Middle East, bro, if I could for a couple years.
Really?
Yes, like Saudi Arabia, bro, it's so nice. Like UAE is beautiful. It's like. You see, and it's just the community of people like.
Shout out to Saudi Arabia.
Hey, bro, them niggas got money out there too.
Hey, for sure.
But like, just seeing people, bro, like, you know, the Islamic religion is big over there. They pray 5 times a day. It's 120 in the desert in the wintertime, 110. Yeah. Niggas pull over their cars in the middle of the day praying, bro. It's normal. You drive, you see niggas pull over praying, and it's like to see a community. They may not all agree on a lot of things, but y'all all are like locked in. And y'all have a certain faith that it's such like you have such.
That's their core reason why they're together.
Yes, like how many motherfuckers gonna pull over in Michigan when it's 105 to pray outside? They be like, I wait like and niggas gonna wait, bro. Niggas gonna be a different time. Even just, bro, I have met so many like Muslim people who can recite just shit from the Quran, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, off ripping, how many motherfucking, not in general, Christians can recite shit in the Bible.
Yeah, for sure. Because,
you know
like, I would say, because here's the thing. If I knew that I would get punishment from God if I didn't pray, then yeah, absolutely.
It's the same thing in the Bible, though.
Nah, you ain't about to get punishment.
You're not gonna get punishment, but also what happens? Okay, if you don't pray,
I mean, you just don't. God, if you don't talk to God,
what happen to you?
I mean, you just in the dark. You know what I mean? You don't have no light. You can't see.
So what should you expect when you die? To go to hell, right? If you don't pray.
No. What I'm saying is to believe in God, to believe it as far as Christian, to believe in Jesus. That's your belief system, right? That's who you follow, right? But if you was to believe in Jesus and then instantly die, never prayed, I mean...
I'm saying
But if you're talking about a journey of life and like, I never prayed, then you never really believed.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like... And
they believe,
and
but I feel like they just believe because they feel like they're gonna go to hell.
No, it's not even like that, bro. For them, because it's like they're really raised, and like when you read, I read the Quran before, bro.
Yeah,
and it's like
give me insight, because I'm always
the Quran,
curious.
bro. It really talks about life and the way of how to live as a better person, in the sense of like it breaks it down to the most simplest form of you get stories because the Quran had Jesus in there.
Yeah,
it has like Noah in there. It's a lot of things that reflect. But
Moses.
It breaks it down into a way of telling you not so much all these stories, but how to you live your life in a way to be the best version of you as a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? Under Allah, God, because Allah means God. People be tweaking on that shit and understanding that. So it's just a lot of ways where I feel like, and the Bible has been the Quran's never been rewritten. It's the Quran. That's why, like when you read the Quran, they have to recite it in Arabic. And that doesn't.
I don't
change.
know. I don't know.
Yeah,
you giving me game.
Yeah, like it doesn't change, but the Bible been rewritten so many times, bro. How many versions you go to the Bible at? Boy, about 80 of them motherfuckers. You like the King James, bro, this version, that. But in the original Bible is supposed to be locked away in the Vatican, right?
So yeah,
it's
so
all this
you
stuff
got
where it's like the Christianity. I feel like at one point it was so pure.
And then it gets diluted.
But I would say any religion in America was so pure.
So yeah, bro.
And we started to change it to there to monetary value. Pastors living in $1 million homes when the church need a new roof. And then you're like,
bro, you want to know something crazy? I just found out the understanding of the tithe today.
For real?
For real. Like, and just real quick. So like, because I was like, people don't get involved in church or with God because they're like, I ain't about to pay my tithes or whatever. But you know, so there's this rule called the law of first mention. All that means is anything that's first mentioned in the Bible, that's a principle. That's basically the root thing that thing comes from. So here's how the tithe came up, right? Mm-hmm. So Abraham found out that his nephew Lot got kidnapped. His nephew Lot got kidnapped by 5 armies. It was basically 5 kings that partnered up. They went to war where Lot was, and Lot got kidnapped. Abraham heard it. Guess how many men he took with him to go fight thousands of men? 318. He had 318 men, and he took them to go fight thousands of men, right? So just to go get Lot, just to go get one man, right? So he go get the man. They kill all these, like, and that's the thing. It's like I feel like we think that the Bible is soft. Like Abraham was about to go kill people to go get his brother's son. Right. He about to go chop somebody's fucking head off. You think Abraham was in there singing Kumbaya?
Bro, being a Christian don't mean you're a peaceful person. Like Moses dropped niggas, buddy. Nigga, what you mean, bro? Let my people go. You think he what? Nigga, he dropped niggas, bro. Like half of God's disciples, Jesus' disciples, bro. Them niggas was murdered.
They trained.
They was something, bro. Like catching bodies.
That's
nigga, God caught bodies. Nigga, what you was for?
But it's
floods, dead, fire, dead. Like, come on, man. Niggas think.
But here's the thing, though. Like, imagine, like, let's just say the United States. Abraham took over the United States and all the riches of it. Mm-hmm. He gave a tithe of that.
So he gave a tithe
after he killed. All these kings to go get one man, and all their spoils, all their fruits, all their everything, their cattle, they took all that shit. And now Abraham is now the richest man in the world.
Okay.
And then he tithed.
Okay,
That's order. Yeah. Think about it. What do you hear at church?
You gotta give 10% of your
and then you receive.
Yeah.
But in reality,
take what you want, get that shit back.
No, but in reality, you first receive. Mm-hmm. That's the whole thing about tithing. It's like you can't be given to something that you're not receiving something from.
True.
If you're not receiving anything that's gonna actually build you up and help you conquer these battles, like it's dark as fuck outside. I say it all the time. Like we're in the dark times. Like we have to conquer shit. Like there is no in between. Like you have to conquer shit in order to really make it. Because if you don't, the shit is going to destroy you. There is no in between. Like you have to win.
I think also come from that mindset. Have you heard like that mindset like some other generation have is like they will suffer and just pray without work.
What you mean?
Like you ever heard like somebody going through something? Mm-hmm. Say like somebody's sick. We gonna pray. We gonna pray. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker has high blood pressure. He's still eating this.
He's still eating a piece.
Like,
no, yeah,
like,
you gotta
pray. Or
wisdom.
Or the whole thing of like
wisdom.
Say like bill you short on bills. Shit may not get paid. We gonna pray. But okay, outside of prayer, are you putting in work? Are you trying to look for a better job?
Are you capable?
Are you doing like what are you doing? Because prayer without work, it don't mean shit, bro.
But here's the thing, though. Here's what I honestly believe.
People, I think my bad.
No.
But people really, I think, confuse faith with like just faith and just praying.
Complacency.
It's two different. Yeah, complacency. It's two different things. Like I feel like if you were to pray, I want to be in better shape. You've been going hard in the gym, right? But say you wasn't going hard in the gym. What is you wasting your breath for? What you praying for, bro? You're not even doing nothing. Yeah. Now it's different if you working. Now you like, God, please bless me with the motivation and determination to keep on going and keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Now you praying because you working. God, keep helping me out through this journey.
Exactly, and it fuels you.
Yeah.
But if you don't actually put any work, but do you believe if you don't put any work behind it though? That's the thing. Do you even believe in God if you don't put in work behind what you're praying for?
So do you believe in yourself? Shit.
Even that, like, because it's not about, for me, it's not about the work you put in. Do you even believe that you can do this shit? Like, that's what it comes down to. Because if you could believe that you can do it, then you gonna do it. Otherwise, you're not gonna do it. Because if you believed you could do it, you will fucking do it. And that's like, for me, that's the biggest thing. That's like the core thing.
I think as we get older too, it's that mindset is hard to have in general because you an adult, and what they teach you as you get older is like, as a kid, I used to literally jump out of trees. I thought I could fly, jump off a roof because I thought because you had crazy faith, bro, where it's like I can do whatever, bro. Like even bro, before I got good at sports, bro, I played center my first year of football. Mm-hmm. I was getting burnt. Yeah. Reebok dad was our coach, calling me fat boy all the time, bro. I was getting toasted by niggas, bro. And I was like, you know what? I want to be a running back, bro. And I was like, I believe I could. So I literally just bust my ass to get in shape and just. It was a mindset of I can do it. I think people get older now and you was like, somebody was like, oh man, I want to have a Wraith. Mm-hmm. That shit costs X amount of dollars. Yeah. I can't get that shit. But when you was young, you'd be like, what? How much it costs? Yeah. I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna get that. You know, it's like you're gonna get whatever you want. I think we gotta get back into that kid mindset.
That childlike mentality.
Yeah, like you can do whatever you want. You have to educate yourself and bust your ass to get it, but like have that same not give a fuck you had as a kid. Kids don't give a fuck.
Here's what I think what happens. I think our decisions in life, when we have to deal with those situations that they come with, it can sometimes rob us of what we want our dream to be.
Like, yeah, because if we wasn't dealing with that shit as a kid, you
wasn't dealing with life.
Yeah, life. You weren't dealing with bills. You weren't dealing with relationship shit. You was dealing with just eat, sleep, and shit. Go to school. Bro, exactly. Play outside.
So you could be like, yeah, I'm gonna have about 4-5 Bentleys. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be shit. I'm gonna be balling when I'm 25 years old. Oh, at 25, you ain't got motherfucking thing.
Bro, yes.
But I think the thing is that like, who are the ones that are able to believe in that childlike mentality no matter what? Like, I think that's what really proves your work. Like, can you have that mentality? Like, even when it's dark outside, like, shit looks completely ugly. You don't know what, but you're just gonna like. Fuck.
I mean, you gotta be locked in, cause shit, either you gonna drown in that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
They gonna drown at that shit, man. Cause even bro, at my lowest point, bro, I would say it was like 2020, bro. It was like, well, man,
COVID.
It wasn't even because of COVID. It just happened in a year. I got back from my deployment. Mm-hmm. We got the rental property. We was about to buy another house. We was gonna have 2 properties. One of them fell through. We ended up living.
Contract went through.
Yeah, it was, bro. The people we was financing the home through, they was saying you gotta set a rental property. It was a whole bunch of bullshit. They know we had property before.
Damn.
So we ended up moving in with the realtor to stay with her. And so
with the realtor?
Yeah, she like, you come stay with me until you find something.
Oh, so that situation went bad. Dude.
1 bedroom with me, my wife at the time, and our dog, and half our shit. We in 1 bedroom, and so like that's already just we went from a 3-2 to a 1 bedroom. Living with motherfuckers who had a nice house but treated like shit.
Did y'all know the realtor?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
The dog shitting in the bathroom. The cat, they letting stray cats in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, you get a picture of who these people may be, my brother. You know, so we in this bitch like the daughter getting smart with me, like, look, I was slap shit out. Who you talking to? I'm like, bro, I can't be here, and it was just that shit got bad because my Tiana, she had caught COVID at the time, so it was like she texted me like, should I tell her? She stayed in the room. She was like, she just couldn't taste. She looked normal.
That's
and she, I was out of respect, tell her just so she know, you know. What I'm saying? She told her, she's like, I gotta leave. Like,
what?
Damn, I thought we was family in this bitch. She like, so I'm like, bet.
They got tired of y'all.
That same night, we was like, bet. I found the apartment. We moved into like that place I lived in when I first got there. That shit was in the ghetto, but fuck it, the lady
took y'all in.
So, you know what I'm saying? He was there, but at that time, bro, it was like, okay, we done downgraded from a nice 3-2 to back in this janky ass apartment.
Damn.
I'm making $1,000 less a month than I normally was. I gotta cover a mortgage and I'm renovating this home, bro. Me and my lady going through it. It's like, gee. And I'm like, damn, bro. At this time, I'm like 26.
Damn.
25. I'm like, damn.
You doing with these problems at 26?
25, 26. I'm like, bro. I'm like,
what was I doing?
And I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Because I'm like, I never ever asked my parents for shit, and they know this shit. Not having enough money to pay your fucking bills, bro. Your normal shit,
bro.
Asking my mom, it's my first time, bro. So it was like asking that, bro. It was times, bro, as a man, like
you felt devalued,
bro. Because I'm going and dealing with shit with my lady, so it's like, bro, niggas times I be myself, just bro, like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, this cannot be it.
Yeah. And
so I had to get to the point where it's like, nigga, you gotta just tighten up, nigga, strap on your nuts and just pray, bro, and really just have this faith of like, if I just bust my ass in all aspects, something gotta happen. I had to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just, nigga, I on that property, bro. I had a property for a year before you had a tenant, and I was renovating it. I gave up on that shit multiple times. I'm like, bro, I'm doing this shit by myself. I gotta drive an hour out to this country. I'm working. I'm doing all this shit, bro. Money low. I'm like, nigga, I can't keep. So I was like, I had to realize, like, look,
I can trying to balance all that.
I can stop this shit right now. Have this half finished house with a mortgage, and this shit be over here. I'm like, or I can just tighten up. Put in these 12, 14-hour days this house on the weekend. And
how long that season lasts?
Bro, that shit lasts for a good... We moved into that property in December. We moved into the apartment in December. That shit lasted, bro, for probably December of 2019. My bad, 2020 to goddamn June of 2021, bro.
Damn.
So it was a
good 7 months.
Bro, of so much shit, bro. And even then, even towards the end, like, shit got better. But now I was at a point where it was like, okay, I'm about to get out the service. Possibly my wife, she about to get out too. What the fuck we gonna do? Because niggas not how he was before, but niggas trying to get there. So that's when I was like, joined a guard in Houston. And niggas was making way more bread. So now I was like, shit, babe, I can cover everything and you can, and more.
Yeah.
You just go to school, focus on your business. Like, so now I'm like, cool, we up. I got the rental property still with tenants in it. I'm saving up for another house, got bread in the bank. Shit going good as far as that. But then marriage shit was happening, so it was kind of like back to back, but I got to a point where like, okay, I'm good. Then the divorce happened, bro. So now I was like a nigga starting over. Nigga, I started over from scratch with my bread. When I left her, I left with my clothes and just the dog I had, bro. So I left for everything. I left for everything, bro. It wasn't because like she wanted a divorce, none of that shit. It was because like I know I can start over. Yeah. I know she can't because she never lived on her own. Yeah. She didn't come from that. So I'm like, I'd rather you have everything that we at least brought into this marriage and I'll take what I have.
You're a real nigga, bro.
Nah, for real, bro.
You're a real nigga, bro.
I'm a real nigga, Tiana. Stop playing with me. But like, bro, for real. And it's like, I started over and it was like, bro, to start over from the bread, like, nigga, from having like, I had enough money, bro, to literally put 10% in the house I wanted down, bro. Just from that. To having like nothing, nigga, like, nothing, bro. It was like, bro, I'm really out here. Nigga.
Bro.
Start from scratch. So it was like, start from scratch. I'm like, bet. So it took me a minute to even get my mind wrapped around that. Cause I'm like, bro, I bust my ass so much. But I had to separate my identity from my marriage to back to myself. Cause when you get married, you go from it's me to like, it's us. So I'm building, I'm thinking about her. I'm thinking about our future kid. I'm thinking about all this shit. So now it's like, I gotta think of myself now. That shit was hard, bro. Cause as me, I'm a type of person, I care about people. So when if you my lady, like my mindset, bro, like we used to be out right now, and they could come to me, talk mad shit, I would not get mad. Nigga violate you, I'm gonna be pissed off. So like my motivation is caring for like people. So it's like when I was with her, it was like I got something bigger than me. I got something like let's do this shit. And then start over. It was like, damn, like back to myself. But it was like, had to earn that respect for myself again. Like respect yourself enough to have that same want for yourself.
No, for
it
sure.
shouldn't take a partner to get you to grow. Same way when niggas had kids like in high school and them niggas be D1. I gotta have a baby. Niggas be NFL was like tapping into that same energy without having to add another person in your life. You know what I'm saying? Having that enough respect for yourself.
Bro, I agree. Like, and it's funny. I think the only difference, like, as far as when you were saying those things, I was like, damn, like, shit, I don't know if I'll be the man without my wife, bro. That's who I am. You know what I mean? Like,
because you grow.
Yeah, you.
And I grew so much with her. It was like, damn, like, but you had to, and I realized too that I grew so much because God blessed me with her. Maybe He blessed me with her to show her how to be loved. Maybe He blessed me with her so I can. I don't know. But I gained from that marriage, you know what I'm saying, with you, bro. Y'all been together since what, high school, bro? Y'all been together.
Bro, I've been with her since I was 18.
Yes, bro. So it's like, bro, y'all, even though I have talked to you before, I don't know her, I don't know you. Yeah. But like, y'all got a beautiful thing, bro. I can just tell, bro, like, you know, I know it ain't always perfect. I know y'all go through shit,
nigga,
bro.
Nigga, what?
For sure,
bro, but like, that's the thing. Like, I guess we don't look like what we go through, you know.
Which is great. That's how it should be.
That's how it should be.
That's how it should be, for sure.
But at the end of the day, like everybody, you have two imperfect people living with each other, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, I think the only difference is that we have the mindset that we're for each other, not against. Cause like niggas could like get real offended real quick. You know what I mean? It's super easy to be like, you say something, and then she get offended, and then she say something, and then you get offended, instead of like actually listening to the problem.
Man,
bro, like.
That's my problem when I first got married, bro. Cause I'm a type, bro. When I'm right, bitch, I ain't never wrong. All right, but when she right, the same way, like nigga, I ain't never wrong. We would have arguments, bro, and like literally, bro, she is hot headed, I'm hot headed. I'm like, when it comes to relationship shit, like you ever had like, okay, you and your lady, y'all been together so long, you have such a good friendship. Is a level of transparency between each other.
Yeah, true.
So it's like. She done probably heard you lash out. You done heard her lash out before.
You know what? We had a breakthrough this year, bro.
For real?
Yeah, as far as like a level of transparency. Like, because it got to a point where it's like, you know we know each other, right? And so we just lay it all out now. Like, we don't hold back.
And that's beautiful.
Yeah, bro. Like, but you know, it can still be a challenge sometimes.
It can, but it's beautiful though to have that friendship, to where that transparency, bro. To where it's like, you can tell her anything. Good or bad, conversation with us, and it's like you don't have to worry about losing the safe place. You feel me?
For sure. But that, you know why I'm so protective of my wife is because I'm so vulnerable with her. It's like I feel like every man, if you could truly be all the way vulnerable with your girl, it's like, all right, bro. I might kill a nigga over you. Like, nigga. Bro.
It's been times, bro. Hey, I don't remember one time, bro. She got into it with a chick, and her nigga got involved. Nigga, I drove from West Texas to East Houston, bro. You know how big Texas is. At 11 at night. So I'm driving from down.
Cause you going.
I'm 2 hours
southeast down there.
I'm 2 hours away from Odessa.
Oh shit.
Pervia, nigga, you know that shit.
Damn, you far as fuck.
And she already in Houston, nigga, because the nigga was talking shit. I'm gonna go up to the school and beat your girl ass. I'm like, all right, bet.
Beat your girl ass?
Yes, nigga.
For what?
It was something between him and his girl. They got into it, and I'm like, I'm like, I ain't stay out this shit, baby. You got that shit, and he decided to get involved and call her number. Like, give me this nigga. I'm calling on some man. She like, look, what's going on?
Yeah.
This nigga.
Oh, you.
He wanted coon ass niggas. Nigga, blah, blah, blah. Like, as soon as I answer the phone, I'm like, yo, bro, calm down. Like, tell me what the fuck going on. And I'm talking to him, and he won't stop talking. And I'm just like, you know what? I see what type of nigga you is, so there's no talking to you back. So, I put the dogs in the truck, I had them with me. Drove at 11 o'clock at night. I ain't get back to Houston until 4 a.m., bro. I didn't sleep. Drove her to school, sat in the parking lot with this nigga, bro. For a whole 8 hours waiting on her, waiting on this nigga. He never showed up. But it's like, the level, like, for me, it wasn't even tripping. She like, baby, it's not nothing to come if you need me, but it's level like craziness. You how you feel, girl? Like,
bro,
no, the level of craziness. So you know how women start getting lashes, like some new, lashes won't really. But I ain't know an appointment for the first time. That should be like 2-3 hours, right?
Damn.
You know, because they get individual lashes and shit.
Oh shit. That's
so cool. I was like, okay, I ain't know that shit, right? She's like, I'm about to go get my lashes done like that. I'm like, it's been an hour
think
30.
It's about to be like 30 minutes or something?
Yeah, where the fuck she at? So my job calling her. She's not answering. I'm like, what the fuck going on, bro? And we shared the location, bro. Nigga, I sent her a picture of the strap. Like, look, you better reply now, or I'm coming to your location. I hope for the sake of it, something's wrong, and it's not. You don't know bullshit. I will kill everybody in this bitch. She's calling me like, babe, no, I get my lashes done. You know, I can't see my phone. It's glued. I'm like,
oh my god.
Like the level of craziness I just attained from being married to somebody you care about. It's like, nigga,
bro,
I'll do whatever, bitch. I'll die right now if I got to.
See, I feel like men gotta learn how to contain the monster that's in them.
You do.
Every man has like a monster, bro.
For sure. And
if you give vulnerabilities to you, this is why men kill like women. Like, unfortunately,
but that's some psychotic shit.
Yeah, exactly. But they don't know how to control their whole being anyway. Like, you should never put your hands on a woman. Like,
that shit the most lamest shit ever, bro.
Bro, you should, man.
Nigga, like you.
Don't do that shit.
The fact you hit somebody who, for one, bro, the fact you
yeah.
even make somebody cry, you supposed to love. Like,
yeah,
that's the equivalent of me put my hands on my niece like that. I love that little. That's my baby.
Gosh,
so I want you to look at me as the man who's always gonna be there for you. The same way your lady should look at that. That nigga is my safe place.
Yes, bro.
I have no worries with him. The day you break that shit, bro, and you hurt her, like physically, especially, bro, you gonna some lame shit.
Oh, yeah. For me, that's goofy, but I understand, like, cause only women can push certain buttons in you that set you off. Like, there's like once, like certain people have, not even certain people, only your woman.
Oh well.
Yeah, only a woman has these buttons, these nuclear buttons, bro.
They know what the fuck they doing too. They try to make you do dumb shit. But I found a cheat code one day, bro. My girl called me tripping. We was married. I was like, you know what? I was heavy just working on my spirituality too. So I'm like, babe, I know you mad. I can tell in your voice you mad. Take like 20, 30 minutes. Call me back so we can talk about this because you talking disrespectful and I don't like it, but I don't want us to argue.
Yeah.
Nigga, she was so baffled. She called me back in an hour. I was like, I was tripping, babe. My bad. Like, and nigga, it just took me to really just be like, bro, look, be calm. Let her give her space.
That's a breakthrough, bro.
Let her know that. Let her know you're not fucking with the shit. But also let her know I want you to take your time to come to me correct. Right. Give her a second chance to come at you. And that shit worked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit worked like, yo.
It's a trick to that, man. Mm-hmm. All right, bro. We got, oh shit, it's 12 o'clock. We gotta go to work in the morning, baby. What you got coming up, bro? Like, what's some shit that we're gonna drop on? We gave him a hot hour. It's a great episode, bro. Hey, why don't you do this?
I don't know.
You tripping. I
mean,
bro.
I would like to be on somebody's podcast. I don't know if I ever want one. I'll do like the raw individuals. I'm gonna bring that shit back, but
no, even if you should at least guest on some shit, bro.
Yeah,
you should at least, if you know, bro,
have opportunity too.
You have.
I just gotta
because for one, you shooting the shit, but you entertaining, bro. Hey, bro, you can do that. Hey, I need y'all to encourage booka right here to, hop on the podcast to, at least engage in some conversations, you know what I mean? Talk a little shit. I feel like, your why can be explained through multiple episodes versus just one.
No, I agree. I think a lot of people who don't know me, because if you see me in public, I'm very chill to myself. But if you know me, but like, same way I'm getting to know you more, you're getting to know me more.
Exactly.
We got older, so it's like
exactly.
We learn a lot about each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like podcasts will be smooth to be on.
You might not want to do your own, but if you,
I would love like this. I like this shit. Coming to be able to come to your shit and be on it, I like that shit. Especially like when you first started your shit too. I love seeing niggas who I grew up with like speaking their mind. Like, damn, these niggas like learning more about y'all, but the conversation is like, bro, I remember the first episode, I was like, you, Quez, Monte, and
podcast.
Yeah, there. I'm like, I loved it, bro, because one, being from Ipsy, you can relate, boss, too, it's like, bro, seeing a different side of y'all together, and it's like, this is like, it's like watching I'm Athlete before they broke up, when them niggas like, damn niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, these niggas really together, like, just shooting the shit, and I loved it. Y'all was talking about some real shit.
Now, unfortunately, I'm the only one left. No, I'm joking.
I'm about to say, fuck it. It is what it is.
No, what it comes down to, bro, is that can you make it through the storm?
Shit, if you can't, then it's gonna be a long, tough life for your ass, boy.
Man.
You have to, for sure.
It's your big bro, JDJ. Of course, we got booka in the building, man. Again, we out.